Here we go. This is going to be something completely new for both of us. Live reverse consulting on the spot. Candice, I want you to think that, okay, let's say we start working together and this is going to be our goal. We're going to help you build that business that in 5 years is going to be able to be a target, a good acquisition, a good investment for someone who wants to take over. It's 1 year from now, and we're celebrating that our engagement is working amazingly. I want you to think about 3 to 5 things that are letting you know that it's going great. What are those 5 specific, maybe goals, maybe KPIs that you would look at and you would say, wow, Alejandro and Latin Empresarios did a great job because of this?
Good question. Okay, so we're fast forwarding
Only 1 year.
365 days from today.
Correct.
Okay, not 5 years out. Okay. I've been booked to speak at 5 conferences where my audience is 100 people or more. Okay. And I have attracted 2,000 new people to our email newsletter with LinkedIn tips. And 300 people have bought our course, Prospecting Mastery. And we sold out our January and July accelerators a month early. We only take 20 people. So right now I've got a waiting list of 100 people for this one. So we're on track, hopefully.
Okay, so in those, you said 300 clients for what particular?
Prospecting Mastery.
Okay, and if we hit 5 conferences with at least 100 people in the audience, 2,000 new people subscribe to the email, 300 clients, the Prospecting Mastery, and 40 in the accelerator, that would be a success for us.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep, okay. We've nailed it then.
What are you on your own with what you're doing? Do you forecast that you're going to be able to do this?
We're close. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we'll probably trail behind on the Prospecting Mastery. So that's an area where branding that and really getting the message across. We rebranded it, and the name is new, and the website, the sales page, everything is new now from what we had originally. And now we just did this in February, March, and April. So we haven't had enough time to really test it yet because I haven't brought in quite as many new leads because we were so busy trying to we rebuilt the airplane. Like we landed it, we're like, okay, this is a mess. Let's go rebuild it and put things back together the way they're supposed to be and then take off again. So we've just now taken off again and we're trying to fly again. But so my pipeline for the accelerator is 10 times what it was last year at this time. So we're really, really improved on that. But we've seen a decline on sales for, have we seen a decline? It's not that we've seen a decline from last year, year over year. It's that we haven't seen the incline that we were hoping for yet, year over year.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this season, like, from January to June.
And is your typical funnel email newsletter, the mastery, and then the accelerator group? Is that how it usually happens?
So if you think about kind of a flight plan and your cold lead is coming in from the North Pole, they're coming to a few different things that they can buy into. One is a free webinar. We're trying to kind of reduce that prominence of that because we're replacing it with a paid workshop that's really inexpensive. We haven't figured out our price yet. We ran it live, and that will become an evergreen asset on our page for Lead Magnet. Then they go from there normally into Prospecting Mastery, or they may go straight to the accelerator, but they still get Prospecting Mastery as part of the accelerator package. And then we've got a community on the other side that they can join on a monthly basis. So, but yeah, generally it's Lead Magnet to workshop to Prospecting Mastery to accelerator to community.
Okay, and the community, is that if you join the accelerator, do you get the community?
They get it for the 90 days that they're in the accelerator, and then it will be a monthly fee after that.
Okay, and how much is a monthly fee for the community?
That's a great question. We have not, the community is there, but the founding members are recommending some prices for it. And so we're going to test it. It'll be probably around $199 a month.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, so that community, for example, for that, whoever's going to acquire the business, that sounds great because that's recurring. That's recurring revenue. So that's music to the ears of whoever's going to acquire.
And what we're finding, we've been doing workshops, these low-cost workshops, and the people who've taken Prospecting Mastery are also buying the workshops. So that creates a little bit of additional customer lifetime value, because if we just keep running these workshops periodically, that just brings in incremental revenue from those. If they don't join, we have not made a decision yet about whether we'll allow Prospecting Mastery people to join the community. We want to keep that community with people who have a lot of experience in LinkedIn, so that we don't get people that are recommending bots in there or talking about pods or something like that. So we want to make sure that the advice that people give each other in the community is quality human to human advice, and no one gets misled. Because there's a lot of activity going on in the community now. It's a small group, but people are super active. So somebody asks a question, they'll get 3 answers. And so I want to control the quality of those answers.
Okay, so free webinar, then they go to the Prospecting Mastery Accelerator, and then community. How, I know that that could be a little bit different. Like somebody might jump from free webinar to directly to the accelerator. That could be a little bit different. Now, I want to take a step before the free webinar and walk me through maybe the 3 main ways